said, don't send it to my rap friends. My immediate friends. JID.
What's good, brother?
What's up, brother, man? Congrats, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I mean, look, man, you're serious about competition in hip hop. You know, when you drop bodies of work, you know, it's important for you to feel like you got the best album, right? And I think that I enjoyed the album. I have my little secret link he told me don't share at the time with any of the homies.
For sure.
Definitely album of the year contender. Mm-hmm. How did you do it?
Chaos. Chaotic behavior and just, well, I don't know, just working, bro. I've been working on this project since, I told a few other people, interviews that I started working on this project at the same time I was working on the Forever Story.
Oh, you was doing both at the same
time.
Gotcha.
With different focuses, but I was doing them at the same time. So some of these records are pretty old. I would say like 2020, 2021, but you know, we made adjustments and a lot of stuff didn't get cleared, bro. So that's why we even went the way we did with like the pre-lux, this one, and then we gonna do a deluxe and all that. But it just was a crazy process of getting to this body of work. But I think I'm proud in it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's really good. Yeah.
How did you land on the direction? Because I feel like we always grow up. Our grandma says God don't like ugly.
Yeah.
You
that's
say
100%.
Right?
She came up with the title.
You saying your grandma came up with the title?
Yeah.
God does like ugly in this case.
She passed away 2019, but before then, I remember she good sense of humor. So she always like, I feel like some crazy event happened in the world. And she was like, oh, God does like ugly. She was like, you should use that. You should use that for a title. But I was like, dang, grandma, you should not for real. And I literally locked in that day. And I already had the Forever Story because it was like the sequel to...
Extension of your journey,
extension of the Never Story. So I already had that in the pipelines and the ideas and the origin story I was going to tell with that. But this one was more like a little angry, a little more grit to it. And then just telling you know what I'm saying, the story of my growth in this industry and where I see myself and how I stand and just showing off like different things that I can do, and you know. And
it's so rooted in Atlanta. Like I don't know if you've heard, like Anisi has a project, Grady Baby, that's you know showing love Atlanta, Metro Boomin's direction of what he did, and even your perspective, like the record you have with Sierra and Earth Gang.
Pastor Troy on that too.
Yeah, Pastor Troy on the album. Like so, speak to that. Like, how much does your ATL roots kind of inform the music?
Yeah, that's what I came up off of. Just everybody in the city always gave a different perspective, and it's not always the same like thing, the same stories you're being told. It's like the same cloth, but it's just different cuts of it. So I just feel like I live in there. I live in that place, and it's so many little niggas like me. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, where it's like, all right, I ain't. We from the same circumstances, but it's not the same like traditional way to carry yourself as guns and blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. Like it's a different twist to it with how I came up. Because I was around all that stuff, but at the same time, just wasn't my focus of being in a certain environments or whatever. So I just know a lot of people like that grew up the same way as me, and just Atlanta, man, it's just so beautiful, bro. It's just such a vibrant city, culture. You know what I'm saying? Black people, and I don't know. That's just my home. So I just gotta show love to it.
Yeah, no, and I think it's rooted with edge too. Like you're not trying to proclaim you was the super duper thug or street dude, but your shit is just as more grittier, authentic. Like I feel like you kind of mix that in where I think you kind of realize, oh shit, like that shit got edge to it, and like and you've seen some things coming up.
For sure. The first two songs. This is the base of the album for me.
Yeah, please.
I wish we could, you know, it'd be cool if we could have literally played like a live reaction of it because I know you heard, but but. My brother, the Never Story, I mentioned, my brother was gone for 16. I ain't meet that nigga till I was 16.
Wow.
In the past 3 years since I was working on this project, you know what I'm saying, tying up the loose ends, my brother went back to jail.
Wow.
And it put me in a weird, a different position, being like the youngest in the family. It's my oldest brother. We detached by, I don't even know, so many years, bro. But then I hold a position of like, I'm doing a certain thing. I'm in this industry.
You're successful. You become
Yeah, but when you got somebody locked up in your family and you're a close-knit family, no matter how, it's still your family, it's like everybody's locked up with them.
Wow.
So watching my mama go through, she's in the, right now, I know she's thinking about him. She's in the mud with him every day. And, and it's like not
like talks to him often, visit him often.
So it's like seeing her perspective and how she feels about that shit. It kind of hurts. You know what I'm saying? Because she's
you feel
in
her pain too.
I feel her pain, bro. And then this family shit. So the prison system, I've been so like well versed to that my whole life, from visitations to just even I don't know, him coming out, even me, I didn't even meet him until a certain age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a different perspective of how him dealing with that made me feel about the world.
Yeah.
And it kind of gave my perspective. God is like ugly. It's like, oh shit, bad shit, good shit, whatever the fuck your perspective is. It's just tough. So the first couple of songs I'm talking about him like
a lot.
It's his third strike. He might be gone like forever on some Bill Clinton shit.
Yeah.
And you know, it just drew a lot of emotions.
And it's gotta bother you because you're successful, but you can't fix that per se, right?
Bro, I don't even, it's so deep. I don't even tell, I would never reveal his full name. Cause I'll say this, my God brother, he passed away in prison. And he was of notoriety, so it's a jungle in there. And if they feel like you got some, whatever. So that's the situation. I don't even want to speak too tough on it, but if you know who Ra is, Young Capone, you know what I'm saying? If you know who that is, from Atlanta, his situation was heavy on my heart, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, along with my brothers, I lost a bunch of, these past 3 years been crazy, bro. I could have lost maybe 8 people, bro. Like,
wow.
Since the Forever Story dropped. And it's like, shit been heavy. Right?
Yeah.
So that's what I've been dealing with, like trying to,
you
know what I'm saying? And then express it through the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also being blessed and dealing with all the stuff that's coming along with, you know what I'm saying, the music and all the stuff that I've been working on. It's just like a juxtaposition, but at the same time, like I work through it. And that's why the body of work is not so like, I feel like it's like a, you know what I'm saying? It's fluid all the way through. You ain't getting too much of this. And then you getting shit that's like, oh, this is his perspective and this is the goddamn, oh, you gonna sing on here? I don't know. It's just like a bunch of things I was going through making it, along with like trying to deal with, oh shit, this ain't getting cleared. This ain't getting, they had like sample clearance issues, a bunch of shit, but it all worked out. I feel like it's like supposed to be what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You think it's your best work?
It's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Because Forever Story, like my origin story, like you can't really tell.
You can never take that away.
You can never take that away. And I put my soul into that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I had my father on that shit. Just a bunch of important pieces that made me the man I am today. Yeah.
I love how self-reflective you are on the last song on this album too.
Yeah.
You know, telling your journey in kind of a different way. Like what made you go there with that?
Just first off, I do this shit like not for like no stream bund. I don't give a fuck about no first.
You not sweating over your first week number?
You know what my game is? You want to know my game? I'm looking at the camera, nigga. Asses in seats. Shows. Bruh. Like, and everybody knows.
Hard ticket.
I sell them motherfuckers. You pulling up, you know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
And this album is just another installation into the world that we be creating. We on this road with my fans. Like, I literally cater to them. Yeah. I conduct it, you know what I'm saying? I make the music and stuff like that, and I know what I feel is cool and what's going to work for me. I don't think about, like, too many other perspectives when I'm working on something that I care about. Turn your phone off.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
What we doing?
I'm sorry. Too excited to be talking to Jay.
No, I'm talking shit. But yeah, this body of work, it just feels good, and I feel like it's gonna be a perfect installation when we get back on this road. Like we're doing a world tour this time around. Like bringing my fans together. Every time we come together is special. So that's the game I be playing. I'm on some tour shit, like hitting the road and seeing my folks. That's where, you know what I'm saying.
And then even doing the Dollar and Dream concept, what made you, obviously Cole did it with Dreamville. What made you do your version of it, and really, how's that experience been so far for you?
It's super cool, just that the grassroots, the feet to the street, you know what I'm saying, for the fans. And then it's $1. Like, I know with touring and stuff, I don't necessarily control the prices of how much you buy your tickets for, the bundles and all. You know what I'm saying? I know what the back end, what I receive on that, but I don't necessarily control that. But for this, it's like, here, man, I love y'all, bro. Like, if y'all can make it to this venue, we doing with 1,000 caps, 600, whatever the cap is. If you make it here on time, you're gonna get in. I'm gonna give you one of the best shows you ever seen for $1. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting my all into it. And then I'm gonna play the album that's already on the way. And then you're gonna hear some of the stuff that we dropped. So we did like the Prelux. It's kind of like a little mini tour for the Prelux, you know what I'm saying? And then we dropped the album, we're gonna do the world tour for the album. Yeah. And I'm gonna do a deluxe this time because I had so much overwhelming music that was just left over that's really fucking good.
Yeah.
That you would probably hear and be like, why the fuck this? But
Yeah.
you would understand it.
Well, a lot of people say, how the fuck does Eminem not make the album?
See,
And then how do you tell Eminem he didn't make the album?
No, he know. This is my dog now, so I'm speaking from like.
Or did that inspire knowing you had to do a whole project around it then and present it that way? Did not be included on the album informed you maybe doing that?
See, we spoke about it. Sent him the verse, sent him a 16, bruh sent it back. I was like, yo, let's make it a song. Like, let's chop it up. He's like, nah, like, I want to just get off. I just want to rap. Mm-hmm. I can't tell you, you just want to rap? Cool, let's rap then. We rapping, like, and I love that competitive spirit about anybody who does music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just like, no, this is rap, bro. Like, cool. And I'm sure we can do more music because we got a good rapport, and he's like one of the greatest.
Yeah. Along
with other like OGs and stuff I want to work with, but him like even giving me the chance of like, bro, just do what you want with it. It's not even about me. He just wanted to get his rocks off. That's cool as hell, bro. Nobody.
So it wasn't pressing it being on the album, whatever. It just
bro, cool, and he not tripping on nothing. He just wants to do music. You know what I'm saying? He want to rap with people that he fuck with. And I assume I'm somebody he fuck with, so he gave me that moment, and his fans probably couldn't understand it, but I respect them too, because the way they hone in on it, it's
he's built an amazing fan base. Yeah,
beautiful.
But what made you decide to put those 4 songs out and package it that way and share those songs? Why was that important for you to get out to the world?
Because I just had so much music, bro. It's just so much music that came out of this era, this GDLU era.
Yep.
It could be 50 songs that's released by the time this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This time is passed. But those songs just felt right. It felt like an aggression to it. Mm-hmm. It felt like assertive. Yachty, one of my dogs, Black, one of my dogs, he's still on the album. He's still on the album because we've been working on music for I don't know how long. Yeah. And then M, if you listen to the song, you don't think it wouldn't fit the album, right?
No.
It wouldn't fit.
Unless you just put it at the end. It would feel like a bonus track.
Yeah, it'd feel like a bonus. And I mean, I think it gets more respect where it is because it's still on a project that's in the world of God Is Like Ugly. So.
And it got to be its own cultural moment. You must have loved the reaction, how everybody went crazy for it.
Like, I mean, I feel like I'm the first one to, not to do it, but use the word pre-lux. Like, it was just a creative play on deluxe, of course.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm like one of the first to put that title on it, because other people have dropped music before they albums before.
Yeah.
Put that title on it and then keep it a part of your world. Like, you can't beat that. And it's still a part of like my ecosystem of everything that I'm dropping. So it ain't really like... Yeah.
Speaking of creating worlds, how do you decide I'm gonna get that Maniac West Side Gun open my album up? Is he a spirit animal? Like what? For sure. Like you couldn't really beat that, because I mean, God Is Like Ugly. Like, what do you expect here? You're gonna hear choirs and all this, but you don't expect to hear Fly God Does Like Ugly. The first thing you hear, like, that's fucking beautiful me. And then it's like paying homage to like up north. Like, I love New York hip hop and shit. I love like. Just everything that it brought, hip hop starting out in the park, like I think that authenticity, you wanted that grit to it.
Yeah, and I just appreciate his position in the game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just what he stands for.
Yeah,
it don't even like that's just super cool for me. Who he is, how he curates and puts together worlds of different. So I was like, help me out. You know what I'm saying? Come into my world with this shit, and he did exactly that.
Yeah. You just did it on his own, no direction?
I got the video. I was recording. I was sitting right behind him. I was like, this shit is amazing. All my New York niggas gonna love this part.
Is your favorite part slapping you on Sunday on the way to church? Sunday
and then
morning?
The choir come in after that. Oh.
Yeah. You said that's what you tweeted. That was a live choir for that song?
Yeah. So
Glory, we're talking about.
Yeah,
track
Glory. Yes, sir. And then think about it. It was so many like little red tape behind that because I don't cuss on that song at all. And if I did, I said like nigga or something. I blanked it out just because like I wanted to keep it like, I don't know. I seen Malice say something about like niggas use cuss words and they ain't got nothing to say. Maybe in a recent interview, but I've heard that saying before. And I don't know, some of my like favorite songs I wrote, like Dance Now. Like I don't think I cussed one. I probably said damn and nigga. Like that's not a cuss word to me. But it was just the respect to how that record came together with the people that cleared it. I spoke to people on the phone to just make sure the process went through right. Oh, you asked me, was it? It's a sample. It's a sample.
Okay,
it's a sample of a choir.
Got you.
So I misspoke, but it's a sample of a choir that we had to clear. And I had to speak to some people. I got my mom on the phone. I did a whole.
Wow.
a whole thing to get this record just because.
That's why you wanted to kind of keep it as clean as
100% keep it clean as it can, and per their wishes, I just wanted it to be like, you know what I'm saying? And it's no hook on it. It's just, and then it's my my producer's father preaching on there because my producer PK, you know what I'm saying? So
Preacher Kid.
Yeah, Preacher Kid. So it's just cool, like having his father on there, something he produced. And I'm talking about something super important to me. I'm talking about my brother again, the first 2 songs.
Yeah. And
that whole song is about him. So when you hear the first verse, when you talk about when you hear
here's a favorite
take them
line.
in the church, you know, your mom and them going to praise the king with a crown that's provided with thorns, breaking rules, skipping school, pulling fire alarms, got with a crew, started shooting, then the violence was born. All of this, I'm just talking about him. And in the last verse, I wrap it up and talk about his situation, but it's just important. That song is just important. It may not even like, I don't even know like if the heathens out there in the world will understand like the glory that's like, or the gospel of that music, where that shit came from. That's like some real Southern like Bible Belt shit. Like, I don't know. I'm proud of that record too.
Yeah. Also huge. You mentioned Mouse having a Clipse in your album. I didn't see that coming out of nowhere. Like, so when did that mastermind? Were you inspired by what they did with their project and like?
This was before their project was out.
Oh wow. Okay.
Before their project was out, I had the Push verse, and I had this song. Like I said, I've been working on it since.
Oh, you said back then. Okay, a couple years
since 2020. So I had the record, but Push wasn't on it, and Mouse wasn't on it yet.
Got you.
So I had the record. I got him on it this year. But yeah, it's just a hip hop moment.
And you knew
bro.
you wanted both.
For sure. Yeah, I couldn't do one without the other.
Yeah.
And I was glad that Mouse like was available. You know, it was just Push for a minute doing his thing, and I feel like I know we have a song on IDK's project.
Yeah.
We did before, but it wasn't like us having a relationship. Now it's like a little bit more different because we see each other in passing, congratulate each other. We saw each other at Fashion Week, dapped up, saw great outfits. We talked about our outfits and shit, or whatever. But
admired each other's great outfits.
Admired the threads. And yeah, just simple shit, bro. Just respect, because the Hoopers know who the Hoopers is. Like, when I say Hoopers, I'm talking about like rappers and shit.
Is that what you look at it like, with having like the statement of that, having the Clipse of West Side Gun? It's like this is the value of art per se, I guess.
The value of art, and then me curating my world, because it was seamless, a lot of features on this album. Yeah. But I used them in certain type of ways. It's not just like, oh, verse. It's like, oh, it's a bridge. This is an intro to a song. Oh, this is just a, you know what I'm saying? I used it in pieces, and I brought it into my world. So I think that shit was just super cool, and it's inspiring to have like them do what they just did and just being a part of my show. Like, I know like they fuck with me. They don't fuck with a lot of people. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, how many people have a guest feature from the clip even throughout the album? This year, real shit. But so in the heart of the album, it does get more melodic, right? Like you're singing a little bit. You got the song with Jesse Reyes. You're doing a little Spanish. Like, how did that direction come where you sort of has a different shift? It kind of is heavy aggressive out the gate to me, and then it kind of it's a different pocket. That's just I'm talented enough to like try those things. You know what I'm saying? I worked on my voice. I got a voice teacher, vocal coach, and all of that shit. Hey, Miss Beverly, I ain't shout y'all last time. Hey, Miss Beverly. She don't play that shit. Beverly? She don't play that shit. Beverly, she be cussing me out all the time. When I hit a wrong note, or she comes to a show, she be on my head. But oh wow, so you're getting critique like that, like you. Oh, she cooks me. She say I can't sing all the time, or she says, "Okay, you're doing better," or something. But it's never like, "Nigga, you not Beyonce, Jennifer Hudson." Like, it's always like, "Okay, hold that note," and you know what I'm saying. From the diaphragm, push. Southern sweet old lady. She's damn near 100 years old. Not 100, I'm playing. But yeah. Just those moments. Yeah. I think that's important to have. I'm like, I can do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's important to show that versatility in music. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of rap on there, but at the same time, it's like, nah, let's cater to how you feel and the type of shit that you would listen to. Yeah. And that's something that I don't know. I just appreciate me being able. Thank God, like I was able to do that and execute it. Yeah. How did the Jesse Reyes collab come together? 3-4 years ago, we in LA. We just got a session. Jesse, a close friend of mine. Like, that's my dog. Yeah. Even to the point, like, we started the record. I was like, dang, we should sing this last part in Spanish. And when I said that, I didn't know what type of hell I was about to get into, because Jesse's crazy. So I did it once, butchered it, horrible, fucked the language up. She calls me back, cussing me out. You gotta come to the studio again. We probably went to the studio about 5 more times just to work on that last little part. Cause you know, like in Spanish, they have different way they say words. I feel like she's Colombian, so they say things a little bit different. And it was just little tweaks. She was calling people in her family saying, "Are we singing this part?" So it was a tedious process, but it was beautiful, like just to get to it. And then I don't speak no other language. I'm a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So that opened up my mind to like, oh, you should actually try this, bro. I've been trying to learn other languages and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
That's rare too, though. I mean, think about it. Not a lot of MCs that do a legit Spanish bridge or
you feel me? Like, just end
the
song off, and then it was some singing, melodic. It's a good little bop, you know what I'm saying? It's a good 90s bop on there. It's like that little singing section, even with Black, Tadas, that's all like 90s. That's like the essence right there. So, yeah.
Was that your inspiration to touch on that?
It just happened like that.
Yeah.
I feel like the one with Ty and Black is the oldest song on the project. We made that I started that in 2018.
Wow. At
Ty House. I pulled up on him. Bro had a guitar, just walking around singing and strumming and shit. I'm like, this nigga's a fucking angel. This nigga Ty's amazing.
Everybody says that. They come away really impressed by his work ethic and what he cooks up.
Super genius with it. I remember I whooped his ass and put ping pong first. Whooped him up real good.
You gotta do that. He ain't never
forget that. And then we started working on the record. And I just remember the process it went to. It almost made it on the Forever Story, but I was like, no, it's not for the Forever Story. This is definitely like something, don't switch up. It's ugly shit, it's perspective, it's da-da-da. So I held it out to this project and did a little tweaks to it, but for the most part, that's how the song was. You know what I'm saying?
I'm curious, like, I think I asked Push this too, because, like, you know, the story behind the Clipse is like a lot of that record was done a year or two before, and we finally got it this year, and everybody loves it. Yeah. Like you said, working on these records for so long, like, how do you keep patience, like, with the process of these songs and making sure that, you know, you don't give up on these ideas and that they finally land when it's time? Is that challenging?
My life is a long test of patience and faith, for real. That's the kind of how I was built up. I ain't really like never ever want to get anywhere too fast or like just maybe it could be a flaw, but at the same time I always had to like calm decorum about like not like being too eager or overly like. And then sometimes, like I said, it can hurt me as well. But yeah, I kept patience with a bunch of these records just because I believed in them. And then, I mean, if I made them way back then and they still feel true to me today with the little tweaks and growing and stuff, like, I mean, that's the test of time within me. You know what I'm saying? So when I put it out into the world, it should be able to do the same thing.
Getting that Jackie Joy and the Kersey line off. Right?
Got to. Come on, man. Come on. I'm on this black plight shit, man.
He's on the what was it?
Black plight shit, man. Any type of like black references or anything like that, I'm going to put it out there in the music or try to make it, you know, cultural conversation, whatever.
Well, last year you mentioned the ceiling challenge and things like that kind of blew up surround sound and giving you like a...
Oh, you heard that line too.
Legit hit. But you remember when you announced work, you were saying how about the last project, you kind of struggled with the impact of it and maybe thinking it should have been more, I guess you were saying?
So, you know, tweeting and social media and I was literally just talking about not getting nominated for a BET award. That's the only thing. I care, bro, gang, twin, I care about BET so fucking much. It's probably a sickness. I remember the time, the 106, it's a rap city, all of the hip hop awards and everything about it, bro. That shit means so much. It's like a makeup of people that's my age. We love, like, you know what I'm saying? That
seen the award
nostalgia
shows.
Of BET and
those
shit,
great
of what it used to have. Like, before, like, they start running Tyler Perry movies the whole day and then they just drop like, whatever the fuck. Like, no, bro, like, but that's literally all it was. I was like, okay, I know at least if I don't get no Grammy nom, BT gonna hold me down. I'm gonna get it. Hip hop lyrics or something or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And I didn't get that, so I was like, damn, like, all right, let's get back to the drawing board. I wasn't in a funk. It was more so just.
You said what, 20 days or something?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
You said I ain't no bitch. 20 minutes.
No. It was not that serious. Not that serious because I ain't the type of like get in the funk and just lay there. Nah, I made this album to explain a little bit of that anger, but at the same time, I'm just not an angry person. You know what I'm saying? So I got over that shit and we moved ball up top type shit.
Yeah. But how did you receive like the song blowing up kind of in an unconventional way, which wasn't your intent?
The booty shaking? Yeah. No, that was my intention because in the video, bro, we had the ceiling challenge.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Think about the video, it had girls dancing all around me, and then it had overhead shot. But in the unconventional way of TikTok, I ain't expect it to happen like that, but it was platinum already.
Yeah.
It was platinum like that. The song dropped in January. My album dropped in August, and by August it was already platinum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it blowing up after that, it's already platinum. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, appreciate you. The Big God did that. Like that ain't on me. That on Big God. Yeah.
Another plaque in the house.
It's cute.
Well, I was gonna say, so the more people, I don't always trip off the Grammys. You still probably still want more of a BET award. You're saying like those kind of things.
Yeah. I want a BET award. I ain't Grammys. I got like 3 nominations, but you know what I'm saying, roundabout. But nah, BET. Just let me get one. I just want to come to the show and sit in the crowd or some shit. I fuck with BET, bro.
But besides, you said so you measure success with the hard tickets, so you're not tripping off first week sales or those kind of things, I guess, and things like that. Like, so how do you view it more like? Is it just more of a competitive thing where the conversation is going to be, is the Clipse album better, Alfredo 2, your album? Like, do you feel like that's kind of the way you view it also, the landscape right now?
Yeah, it's more so just like, ask me the question again.
The landscape of hip-hop right now. It just seems like it's kind of hit a good place right now where Clipse cause a lot of excitement. Yeah. A lot of talk for Alfredo 2. Tyler went a different direction. And now we have your album. And it's like now you're immediately in that conversation of like who's got the best album this year. Just on some hip-hop competitiveness. Like, is that how you view the landscape yourself?
100%. I think it's beautiful right now. It's been beautiful.
Yeah.
I see all the time, well, hip-hop is on the decline and all that, but bro, it's so much great music out here. It's a lot of bullshit too, but if you're looking for the greatness, if you really like care about this art, bro, so many great people out there, and it's like I don't want to say a gold rush, but it's just so much great music alone. It's both sides of it, but
and like, I think is it a different perspective now? Because like you said you're 10 in now, right? 10 years in, like
I signed in 2017.
Yeah.
So I'm almost at 10.
Almost
at 10 years. It's 8. But yeah, I'm a little older now, so it's just like a different perspective. And I think right now is just the coolest shit, just because of everything that stemmed like from last year into this being like a big year and everybody's dropping, everybody's like in a zone. I just think that's super fire as hell. So yeah, that's the way I see it.
And lyricism being
up front, or it's always been up front for me. I don't know.
Yeah, for what you do.
I don't know what anybody else be talking about. Lyricist always been number one. And then I like listen to everything else, bro, because no, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
No. I had spoke to Boss and he was saying how Dreamville with Interscope, things, ended with them, but they took care of the artists well and stuff like that. Like, what has been your experience working with Dreamville in terms of them being in your corner, being signed to them from the inception?
They provided a platform for me and my brother's Earth Gang, because we was, we was living on the west side of Atlanta. I'm from the East, but we was living on the west side, just figuring this shit out.
Wow.
And it took a minute. We went to college and did all that extra shit. But yeah, Dreamville, bro, what Boss told you, you're 100% right. Can't even really like, I've never seen the like Cole specifically. I never seen anybody be that thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
In, like Boss said, in the predatory industry.
Yeah.
It's beautiful to see the man that he is, and I just utmost respect for them boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro. Like I ain't never seen no shit like that, and that's not a common practice among life. Nobody would do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for somebody to goddamn give me a platform, and then also make it to the point like Boss probably undersold it, but I mean, if with how he bless niggas. Nobody, I don't want to misspeak, but niggas could take that blessing and never have to do music again if they ain't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely. That's huge.
If life changing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's really life changing shit. So it's like, I love them boys. Ain't it? It's simple as that.
So when is this tour? You doing a Dollar Dream? That's about to end.
Yeah.
Album's coming out. So then you doing a big world tour after that, being a big national tour?
For sure. October.
October, okay.
October. And
you picked who you going out with? Who's opening?
We come in between. It's coming down to like a couple of people, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. There's probably one people you wouldn't expect, but at the same time, I think it's gonna be great. I
appreciate it, man. This might be my favorite JID project. I mean, I love all your albums, but
I think just because it's like It's something about it. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I
you feel the
fuck with
growth. It just feels like growth to me. It's surprising me that you're saying a lot of the records, it just shows the power of those records because it doesn't feel like those are records that were constructed years ago at times. It feels like they all could have been made in the last 6 months to me, like the overall feel of it.
And some of them, like, of course, I made like tweaks and add music and just all this stuff, but it was, I think the energy, it was like, I wouldn't say it was bad energy around it. I wouldn't say it was all good energy. It was just energy in it. Like in the music, when the sessions was happening, it was always like a type of energy around that shit. I was like, this feels like something. So the growth is more so what I was concerned with. I just wanted to make sure, like, all right, the pen, I'm always gonna be able to write, rap and all this shit, but I want to make sure these songs like feel like something. You know what I'm saying? I want to give like that, the spirituality like that I feel within myself. I wanted to put that into the music and then tell a couple stories, just simple stories, Atlanta shit, like gangsta. Like, you know how simple that story is. Me talking about
the karma
get my car
joint.
broke. Karma with Pastor Troy and shit. Like
powerful.
Karma, that fucks me up.
That song itself? Yeah,
because you would assume when you say karma, you get the bad invitation, but I'm literally just talking about good karma. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. It's like leaning into that. And I was talking about different things, but I was speaking towards I ain't afraid of whatever because I ain't been out here doing no fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And if that's just what it is. I don't care if it come from me. That's what I said. But yeah, basing myself on goddamn just being a good human. That's what's based about that song is.
Good human making good music.
I'm trying to get it, man. I put asses in seats, man. Y'all that's all we on.
Save up. It's October. Save up.
Man. Yeah.
JID, thank you, brother.
My brother, thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.